You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports 2 fans, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers. The final preseason game is upon us, and then the 2022-2023 NBA season will be upon us. Now, I have no faith whatsoever in the Lakers. They are super duper old. LeBron James is going to be 38 years old in a few months here in December. And guys, the Lakers finished out of the entire playoff picture last year. Remember, the NBA expanded the playoffs. Now 10 teams actually get in. The final 4 teams actually play a little play-in tournament. And the Lakers couldn't even do that. They were completely injured, and Russell Westbrook was on his team. And everybody knew this is not going to be a good fit. And it was a complete disaster. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the Lakers won, 35, 36 games. Now, this is not all on Russell Westbrook. It's really not. Like I said before, the team was super duper old, and there was a bunch of injuries. And I don't think that's actually going to change again, folks. But, however, Russell Westbrook also opted into his contract, and the Lakers have to pay him a staggering $47 million this season. And, folks, it looks like now Russell Westbrook will be warming the bench. Over here on Outkick, Russell Westbrook bench will play with Lakers' second unit as, quote, tests before regular season. Now, if Russell Westbrook was actually going to be starting in the regular season, you would not put him on the bench with the second unit. You would not. Can you imagine LeBron James actually getting put on the bench? I can't. Now, of course, LeBron James is a much better player than Russell Westbrook, even at this point, as LeBron James is aging. But LeBron still did average 30 points per game last season. I believe that the Lakers were really, really hoping that he would not opt into his contract. That is a lot of money. Now, we know that they actually wanted to trade him. They couldn't. Nobody wants their contract. Maybe, just maybe, as the season goes on, they can actually try to trade Russell Westbrook, because I don't believe the Lakers are going anywhere. They're going nowhere. And maybe, some team out there may want an expiring contract, but Russell Westbrook does not make your team better. I mean, he was with my Houston Rockets. They really weren't better. But it says here, Russell Westbrook has officially been benched. The Los Angeles Lakers guard, who has started since his rookie season in 2008, will play on the team's second unit for their preseason finale against the Sacramento Kings on Friday. This doesn't appear to be a preseason situation either. The Lakers are reportedly treating this as a test to see if Westbrook coming off the bench makes sense in the regular season as well. Now, if they bring him off the bench, Russell Westbrook can definitely have the ball in his hand. He is a very, very ball-dominant player. And, of course, when you have LeBron, AD, those two players on the court, they just don't play well together, I should actually say, with Russell Westbrook. They don't. Now, of course, it's going to overlap, but you have a $47 million player now coming off the bench. It says here, from a pure basketball sense, Westbrook coming off the bench makes more sense. This isn't 24-year-old Westbrook we're talking about anymore. He doesn't shoot the rock or defend like he used to. He was never a great shooter. However, he needs the ball in his hands in order to be successful. If he was the number one guy coming off the bench, especially if LeBron James comes off the court in that scenario, he'll get plenty of the ball. Now, that's really true right there. But this is LeBron James' team, and LeBron James is definitely going to need the ball. But he just doesn't. Westbrook, AD, and LeBron, they just don't mix well together. And at this point in his career, man, Russell Westbrook really doesn't mix too well with hardly anybody. On the flip side, Westbrook has an ego like every other NBA player. On top of that ego, he has a cap hit of $47 million. Guys who make $47 million a season don't typically like coming off the bench, but he seems open to the idea. Now, quote, "I'm all in on whatever it takes for this team to win," Westbrook told Adrian Wojnarowski ahead of training camp. "I'm prepared for whatever comes my way." I don't believe that for 1 second. I do not. When you are an MVP of the league, and Russell Westbrook did win an MVP, when you're making $47 million, there's no way in hell he actually wants to come off the bench. No way. He wants to start, and I wouldn't even blame him. If he actually just came out, no, I want to start. But he's just saying, the right thing to say, I guess you can say. But however, look at this. Westbrook is shooting 38.9% from the field. Wow. In the preseason, just the preseason, but still. But guys, what do you think of this? What do you guys make of Russell Westbrook now being benched by the Los Angeles Lakers? This is probably a good move for the team. Definitely so. But they truly do not want this man on the team. He is not going to help them. And even without Russell Westbrook, this team is still not going to be any good. They're not a playoff team. Maybe they'll make the play-in tournament, but that's pretty much it. This team is still way, way, way too old. And Russell Westbrook, man, hey, be happy, man. $47 million? Man, I'll be happy all the way to the bank. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Sports 2 fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.